once again refer this. Okay. So just kind of trying to connect some of the points together. As we started this discussion, we were trying to, explain how this creation was created. What is the purpose of life? Basically, we kind of discussed, we gave the reference of the Big Bang Theory, and then also kind of discussed that the word or the Shabbat, the word of God, is what was uttered, and then after that the universe was created. Then we went to discussing that before the universe was created, God was in a state of stillness or without thought, or like he had not, the thought of creating the universe had not come to his mind. And when he thought of creating the universe, then he uttered it, and then everything was created after that. So that was kind of giving a state in which the God was before the universe was created. Further, we discussed is that there are different philosophies people have in different religions, but in the Sikh religion, we always come back to saying that everything and anything that is around us is a creation of the Almighty, and it is through His word that everything is around us. Then we try to discuss that the Creator is free of time. He's not bound by time, but His creation is bound by time. Everything is within time. You have day, you have night. You have birth, you have death. So everything that in the universe, has a time constraint because it has this cycle. You kind of have everything going in a cycle. So because the Creator created this universe, He gave it He bound it by time, but He Himself is not. And we also kind of have our very first hymn of our holy book, which is there's a word called Akal, which is timeless. So God is actually timeless. So that's what we discussed. Then we also discussed that now to realize that the universe, the creation, we have to the word that we used was man, which is mind, and that is part of the human being. That has to have a self-realization that everything around us is the creation of God. We have to we need to know that we are a part of that divine light. Mantu Jot Sarupa Apna Mool Pachan. This is a hymn which kind of sort of summarizes that the mind realize that you're part of the divine light, and then realize that you have, realize your significance, Apna Mool Pachan. Realize that, what you are. You're the part of the creation, and so. Some of the discussion was how you have a ray of sun, and then the sun. The ray of sun is part of the sun, but we cannot call it the sun until it merges into the sun. Same thing, a drop of water is, you cannot call it ocean, but it is part of ocean when it merges. Even though the ocean is made of water, and that droplet of water is also the same, the properties are the same, but you cannot call it the ocean until it merges with. So same thing with us. For us to realize that we are part of this universe, we have to get absorbed. We have to immerse ourselves into the universe. That is by realizing, by understanding the universe, the creation, and then the mind will come to that self-realization. So that sort of is where we are in our discussion.
Okay, the next is which is purpose of life, why the life is created, which is a very, personally, very difficult question. Why the God has created the life? We probably won't take more than 5-10 minutes. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.